Hello and welcome to Travel with Chew and Mark. This is our review of the Maldron Hotel in Manchester. Please do stick around to the end. It's quite a shocker. Yeah, we're stopping at the Maldron Hotel, which is just here. So, room 410. We've got a place for your wardrobe. There's not many hangers. Saying we're stopping 3 nights, I would have needed a few more than that. Got some spare towels, extra pillows, and we've got 2 beds. So full mirror, loo, telly, sockets there, socket there, little table and a chair, and then we've got some tea and coffee, a couple of cookies, some water, and sockets at the side of the beds, and lamps. We control the heating. We've got a little hotel safe, and I'm not a fan of them. I don't use them, as you may know if you watch some of my other videos. So yeah, it's quite decent. And then the bathroom. So you've got the sink, toilet, nice big mirror, shaver socket there. We've got the hand wash. And then we've got some shampoo and conditioner and body wash in the shower. It's a good sized shower. Adjustable head. Oh, and a rainfall one. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty decent, all nice and clean. And now to the bed check. Looking for stains or anything here. Now this double bed here, the pillows was okay, the quilt was okay. That was a stain there that probably had been washed and can't come out. Whether or not that should still be used, I think it shouldn't. You know, if there's any stain, it shouldn't come out. But this is definitely items that shouldn't be there, or markings that shouldn't be there. They're not visually seen, these like lots of dots, but there's lots of them on the bottom sheet of the double bed. It's not anywhere else. You know, if it was on the rest of the bedding, and you could say it was something within the actual product maybe, but no, this was just on this bottom sheet, and it was everywhere. It was mainly on the what would be the left side, which is where I'm stood now in the actual middle of the room, and then of course we then found this hair, yeah, a long curly one, shall we say. So it does look like that this bedding, the bottom sheet at least, has not been changed, where the top sheet, the quilt cover's been done, and the pillows had been changed. What do you think? Would you accept that, or would you make a complaint? I don't know. I didn't make any complaints. I just slept in it, to be honest. And now I check the lights. The bedside lamps hadn't been wiped on the top and had got stains. But, you know, overall, visually, the room was clean. It's just this bottom sheet's kind of put me off a little bit. Now onto the single bed. The single bed had got this stain on the actual pillowcase. You couldn't see it without that light. I think it was probably a sort of perhaps a little bit of blood or something. That's what my thoughts was, but I wasn't sure. And then the single bed itself was okay. It was clean. Both sheets was all right. The bottom sheet was okay. There was that one stain there. Again, that probably should have been binned. I think it had been washed, and just that stain doesn't come out. You know, it's whatever it is. They perhaps, you know, need to check the bedding more often and dispose of the ones that's heavily soiled. I certainly wouldn't be putting them on my customers' beds. Anyway, we've slept here now, and a couple of things we found. The bed, it's a little bit soft, but I did sleep well. But then obviously I did have rather a lot to drink. Pillows are nice. We do find one thing is it's dark in here. There's no light over the mirror, so she can't see to do her makeup. The bathroom, we can't find this switch for this light, whether or not it's behind all these, but this shouldn't be a light, I think. But we haven't managed to find the light switch. We have looked. What else did we say? Not give us enough milk. We only got 4 packs of milk, which isn't enough. And obviously they're not having a fridge. I would have brought a pint of milk from the shop, but no fridge, which is not unusual in the UK. They don't give fridges. But yeah, other than that, it's quite decent. Not a bad night stay. The biscuits came in handy last night.
Hi, today raining, so in the hotel they got the umbrella for renting, £2 for 48 hours. With the umbrella, the yellow umbrella.
Come on.
Hi, but we don't have the umbrella.
Too stingy.
Yeah.
Something we've noticed in this room now we've been in here a couple of days is there's no hooks to hang anything on. Like today we've come back, we're wet through, so you can't hang your coat up anywhere. And another thing, the room wasn't done when we come back. We've been out half a day. It wasn't a full day granted, but it was half a day we'd been out, and the room wasn't done ready, so I had to call down for him to come and do it. And literally all she did was change the towels, empty the bin, and filled the tea and coffee up. Didn't even met the bed. I mean, is that right? I've never known them not met the bed. Anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow, see if the bed gets made tomorrow. But, you know, I would have expected the bed to be made. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. Oh, we're just about to leave Manchester and check out the hotel room. And I generally always strip the bed to help the maid make it a bit cleaner, quicker for her when she comes to clean. But I was a little bit shocked at what we've seen on, shall we say, the bedding on the inside and the quilts and so on. So yeah, have a look and let me know what you think. It's not just little bits. There's literally everything's got stains everywhere. So most of the pillows have got staining. That one's probably not so bad. They've all got the brown stain in, and don't forget the lighting in here is terrible, so you can't see it as well. But that one's a good one. And look at this one. You know, and staining. There's more in you as you go around on them. I think that one wasn't too bad. It was mainly that's it. And then if you go around sort of like. You know, it can't be helped, I suppose. People spill the coffee off here. You know, dirty there.
That's you.
Not me. Thanks, darling. Can assure you it wasn't me. But, those quilts definitely require a wash. And then on the beds we've got staining. There's all sorts of things that's happening there, and then as you come around here, stains, and look, more coffee been spilt over the beds. And then the single, I've just shown you that side, and that's actually not too bad. It's just the stain in there.
The small one is clean.
Yeah. They haven't pulled these labels off though, look, you know, makes you wonder why they haven't took the labels off. But yeah, you know, what do you think? Think that's good or bad? You know, it's not it's not your cheapy hotel really. It's a reasonable one. Yeah. Anyway, we'll finish the checkout process. We'll leave the bed in like that and see what they think when it comes in. Choose has got no makeup on, so you're not allowed to see her. Anyway, you can from a distance. Yeah, please do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You know, do you think that's good? Do you accept that or not? I mean, overall, the hotel was fine. We didn't have literally no interaction with any staff. At check-in, it was all sort of automated. A lady did just say scan your QR code that you've got on an email. and then other than telephoning Dan asking for reception to come and clean the room that was missed, and that was it. We didn't have anything. Even checking out you do on an email, so there's not a lot of service in this hotel. I was kind of a little bit disappointing. You didn't feel like it was a guest. It was a bit too automated. It's quicker, like granted, for the business traveller that'd be ideal, but leisure travel, you like to say hello to people and interact. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you can give me the thumbs up, say hello in the comments, and most of all, hit that subscribe. Thanks for watching.